It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Got that road trip behind them, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Mobley with the block. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and Garnett misses.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And here's White, following Lou Dort's three, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now, Garnett. Yeah, he can still do this.
Here's Ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Ball's got his second basket of the night. Here's James. Banked in off the glass.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Back to Mobley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
It's tipped. Outside, White. To the paint, and finished off by LeBron.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Outside, Tatum. Releases. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Mobley.
Now there's the 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. KG's been frustrating shooters for a long, long time.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. White looking around. Back to James. Rebounded by Tatum. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Now White, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Garnett left side. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Now here's Tatum. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Ball. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Back to White. Pass to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
The lead passes on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Tatum on the wing. Shot from the top of the key. And Boston with the rebound.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
That gives them the lead.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Edwards. from deep LeBron. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
Pass to Edwards. The kick out to Hill. Goes back up. White inside. And the layup's good off the glass. White's got his first points in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, "The closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you." Back over to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Inside, here's White. Here's Toppin. No scoring in this one. Pass to Claxton. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, this is the space that Claxton wants to attack from. If he's in the paint close to the hoop, look out.
Oh, and it's sent back by White. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Right side Hill. Outside Edwards. It's a hand on it. Claxton. And it's all evened up.
Well, this is exactly what the team needs and is hoping for from Claxton. Get to the window, convert your second chance opportunity.
Right side Simons. Pass to Huff. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Misses the 3. And so he'll bring it up for Boston. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. And a guy who has a quick release and has distance to his shots. Derek White, converts his chances.
You know what, Kev? There's so many things to love about Derek White. He's arguably the greatest shot-blocking guard in the league. He has a knack for making big shots, and the thing that maybe is most impressive is he gets past grenades at the end of a shot clock and has the temperament to stand in and deliver. If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Tatum looking around. Pass the ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. 55 seconds left here in the second. Outside, White. Now here is Hachimura. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. Right side, Dort. Three-pointer. And it's Derek White with the rebound. Here's Garnett. Garnett just attacking the rim.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The kick out to Ball. Cavaliers moving the ball around. To the middle. It's deflected. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target with his three. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside Tatum. Mobley a screen. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Three-pointer, Granger. Garnett grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to White. Back to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Outside, Ball. In the corner, Tatum with it. They set the pick. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Garnett misses. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass the ball. Uncovered. And it's in there. 6 points for LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball, shot ready, always.
Now James. Back to White. Top of the key, Garnett. Six to shoot. To the inside. Here's White. Excellent D there from Ball.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The kick out to Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Tatum's got 6.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
The Cavaliers leading. And stolen by LeBron. Garnett up top. LeBron outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. Ball with it. He's picked up by White. Tatum using his size inside.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
And stolen by White. It's stolen by Dort. Outside Tatum. Outside Ball. Tatum on the wing. He's got 8. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Hachimura. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Back to Garnett. It's White on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now Simons. And that one is good. Simons has got 6.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Back to Yao. It's 2-on-1. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Simons. And there's the drive. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power?
It's good.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers.
And the rejection by the Boston. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers on top, leading by 5. And do not... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Estial. The Celtics working the ball around now. To the paint. Here's Hill. Yao in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Yao's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics.
And we saw this in China. Now we're seeing it here. When Ming gets the ball around the basket, he is almost a lock to score.
And it's Simons off the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And developed into such a good scorer. D has to pay close attention to Simons.
And Simons drops them both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Inside, here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And it doesn't take much elevation for Yao to throw it down. We'll be seeing him finish at the rim a lot over his career.
Count it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Yao. The 8-footer. And finished off by Yao.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Williams scanning the floor. Back to Yao. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Takes the 3. Claxton with the rebound. Celtics trail by 7. James lays it in off the window.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Garnett throws it down. What an assist!
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Dort with the ball. Tatum outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. White is double. Here's Edwards. No good. Could not tie it up. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Beyond the arc. He drills the 3.
Boy, LaMelo Ball gets into the basket area and then delivers it on time and on target for the three-pointer.
Here's Edwards. Now Garnett. And stolen by Mobley. Tatum. Oh, Tatum flying, soaring through the air.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
Celtics trailed by 8. Edwards drives in. Now White. Another chance here. And that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek. You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeBron. Here's Edwards. Now Garnett. Another shot. Mobley there for the rebound. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Get that loot, kid, you know my function. As long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React quick, spit lyrics like the hit. Your domo, when I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free.
Sunny show, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.